It broke. I still like haven't gotten over that. Hi guys, welcome back to Mia's Life. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video because I haven't done one for a long while, guys. So today I'm really excited to be doing this. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. First of all, guys, I'm just gonna get my little daisy cat ears and I'm gonna put my hair back so then it does not get in my way when I do my makeup. So the first thing I always do is I get my primer. So this is my e.l.f. primer. I absolutely love this primer. It's super good because I tend to have like quite oily skin, but it still doesn't make my skin like oily. I just like to rub this into my face with my hand. Oh my goodness me, guys. It feels like it's summer. Like everything is so summery and it's just so nice for it to be like feeling summery because usually, guys, I don't know, I'm just so happy and excited for summer. Like I honestly cannot wait. As you probably can tell by my outfit, I'm looking very summery today, guys, and it's really sunny outside today, which I'm happy about. So I'm super excited for it to be summer. I honestly cannot wait. I absolutely love summer. Guys, comment down below if you relate to that. Like, you spend all year round waiting for the time to come for when it can be summer. Like, honestly, summer is definitely like my favorite season out of all of them. Out of all the seasons, summer is just absolutely amazeballs. So the next thing I do is I'm going to get my Barry M lip balm. As you can see though, guys, like look how much that I've used up. Look, that is all that is left in it. You can't even see it, guys. It is next to nothing. I honestly need to get a new one of these because it's absolutely amazing. So next of all, I'm going to be doing my concealer. I'm not going to be wearing foundation today just because I don't like to wear foundation every day, as I know it's not like the best for your skin, and it's just like I don't like to use foundation every day because I feel like it can be a bit too heavy on my face. So I'm going to be skipping foundation today and I'm just going to get my concealer. So I'm going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. And guys, I've recently tried out something new and it's basically these sponges, these silicone sponges. And I was a bit hesitant at first of using this rather than a beauty blender. But honestly, guys, it is actually really good. What I really like about it is it doesn't absorb any product at all, guys, which is super good. However, guys, as you probably can tell, I'm struggling to put some concealer on because basically there is like none left in this bottle. I really need to get a new bottle because this concealer is absolutely amazing. Before I was using the Bare Minerals one, which was really expensive. It was like, it's £20 or something, guys. And then I decided, you guys told me that I should probably try this one. It's like a good dupe for it, and I've tried it and it's absolutely amazing. Like there's no like difference between this and the Bare Minerals one, except for this one's a little bit more matte, which I actually kind of like, guys, because usually like, because I have quite oily skin, I like my makeup and my foundation and my concealer to be quite matte. So yeah, I was honestly surprised about this little silicone sponge. I wasn't expecting it to be like that good, but it actually is pretty good, guys. I definitely recommend trying it because I feel like it's a bit more hygienic as well. Because honestly, beauty blenders are actually like, if you think about it, they're actually kind of gross. Like there's so much bacteria. It's basically just like a sponge of black bacteria. Even if you like wash it and disinfect it and stuff, it's still not like the best. So usually when I wear foundation, I don't like to go too heavy on the concealer. But when I'm not wearing foundation, then I do like to put quite a bit of concealer on, just because obviously without the foundation, I feel like, you know what I mean, guys. But guys, honestly, there is so like little amount of product left in this. It's quite annoying actually, guys. I really need to go buy a new one. So guys, I've actually managed to make a bit of use with that concealer. I managed to get just enough out so it gives me just enough coverage. Although honestly, guys, I'm really running low on that. I really need to get some more of that. So now I'm going to be using a setting powder. Of course, I absolutely love setting powder. Absolutely amazeballs. It transformed my life when I discovered it. Like there was a time where I didn't use it like at all. I didn't even know about it. And honestly, it's so good, guys. So I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And I'm going to be using my Spectrum brush for this. Oh my goodness, guys, if you don't know about the Spectrum brushes already, they are absolutely amazeballs. So I got them from Boots and they're like not too expensive, but they're not like super cheap, I guess, either. But they are honestly just the softest makeup brushes ever. And I have some Real Techniques ones here, and then I have the Spectrum ones, and I'd actually say the Spectrum ones are softer than the Real Technique brushes. So honestly guys, they are absolutely amazeballs. And look at this. This is a unicorn makeup brush. I don't think you can get any more amazeballs than that. And they even had like marble ones, which is so cool, guys. Oh my goodness me. If you haven't tried the unicorns, like, you need to try the Spectrum brushes. They are so good. So after setting powder, I'm going to do one of my favorite parts, and that is bronzer. So I'm going to be using my W7 bronzer, of course, and this is in the shade Sun Kiss. And guys, you may be thinking, oh my goodness Mia, this bronzer is so dark. But actually guys, it's not that dark when you put it on. As long as you blend it out properly, it's not that bad, except for the time where I decided to do a full face of makeup using wet brushes. Oh my goodness me. Guys, when I try and blend it out, I feel like with bronzer, it's okay to go a little bit darker, as long as you blend it out properly, of course, and then as long as you go like down your neck. So I always like to start on my neck, like so. Guys, what sort of brush you use for like your bronzer or contour? Because I really like using this Real Techniques one. This is just a multitask cheek brush, but I find it works really good because you can really get like good precision with it. Some people like to use like really wide sort of fluffy brushes, but I've tried them before, and I just personally, I prefer using this one. I just feel like it does it better. I don't know. It just, to me, I feel like it does the job better in it. Yeah, I prefer it. So next of all, guys, I'm going to be using blusher, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution blusher in the shade Sugar and Spice. And OMG, there's just like so many colors. I absolutely love this blusher. So I'm gonna go with a mix between these two, because I find that it's just like the perfect color for me. It's like sort of it's quite pinkish, but it's not like too unnatural, whereas like some of these color here, they would look so ridiculous on me, guys. So that's blusher done. Now I'm going to be moving on to my absolute favorite, and that is highlighter. So of course, guys, I'm going to be using my Too Faced highlighter, which, as I've said before, it's very sad news. It broke. I still like haven't gotten over that, but it's still usable, luckily. So I'm still going to be using it. I'm not gonna like stop using my highlighter, because this highlighter is absolutely amazing, and it is quite expensive, to be honest. So yeah, I really didn't want to like break it and then have to get a new one, unfortunately. But luckily, it's okay for me, actually. Guys, comment down below what your favorite like item of makeup is. Mine is definitely, actually, I don't know. I really like concealer. I really like highlighter, and I also really like blusher. Ooh, I'm not sure what my favorite would be. Maybe highlighter, just because this highlighter is absolutely amazing. Or actually, I don't know. I really like eyeshadow as well, because you can be really creative with eyeshadow, whereas I feel like with other things, like other pieces of makeup, you can't be as creative with it, like, except for like, yeah, I feel like the thing that you can be most creative with on makeup is eyeshadow. So actually, I really don't know. It would be difficult to decide like what would be my favorite. So now I'm going to be doing my eyes. So I'm going to be using the W7 Eye Eco Palette, and of course, guys, I think I've shown you guys this look before, because I absolutely love it. But for any of you guys who haven't seen it, I'm going to be doing a sort of like rose, sort of gold look, which I've been doing a lot recently because I am absolutely in love with it. So yeah, I'm going to be getting the lightest color here, which is the shade Beachy. Peachy? No, it is a B, Beachy. It's like, it doesn't have an A in it, so I don't know if it's like talking about bees or if it's talking about the beach. So I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid, just like a sort of base color. This shade is like my go-to color. Like, I use this sometimes. I would just use this, and that will be it for my eyeshadow look, just because it's natural and it just is the best base color ever, just because I feel like it's sort of like, you know, you get like those veins on your eyelid, guys, and sometimes it can look a bit weird on your eyeshadow. Well, I put this on and it just sorts out any sort of like discoloration or anything like that on my eyelid, ready for my eyeshadow. I find doing this also really like brightens up my eye if I just leave it like this. But today, guys, I'm not going to be leaving it like that. So now I'm going to get the next color in this palette, which is the shade Sandstone, and OMG guys, you can tell that I really love this color because this is like, out of all the colors in this palette, this is really dented. I absolutely love this color. It is literally just absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do in this is I'm just going to pat this on because I want it to be quite highly pigmented. So I'm just going to pat this on like the center of my lid, and then I'm also going to do it like nearer the corner. And like right now it looks absolutely ridiculous, but it will be looking a lot better very soon. So I'm just going to keep patting this on and try and get as much pigment on as possible. And as you can see, it's like super glittery, super gold. It is literally just amazing. So now that I have done that, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be getting my fluffy Spectrum eyeshadow brush, and this is the B06 brush, and it's like a really sort of fluffy, like blending sort of eyeshadow brush. So first of all, I'm going to be going into my Revolution, Makeup Revolution Midnight Unicorn palette, and oh my goodness guys, just look at this eyeshadow palette. It is so amazeballs. I absolutely love it. I'd love to use all of these crazy colors every single day, but I'm not going to be using them, but I don't like to use them every day because like I said, they're absolutely crazy, absolutely amazeballs, but I feel like on a normal day look, that might be a bit too much. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this really nice, pretty pink, light pinkish sort of color. And this one isn't very pigmented, which means it's perfect what I'm now about to do. So I'm just gonna like blend this into the crease like so. And this is just like a sort of transition shade from the gold, and like I like to get outside like here as well. Just really blend it out, because if not, this gold can look quite like a lot, so I don't like it to look like too much. And then what I like to do is I like to go back to my Eco brush, and I really like this one because it's quite like firm, so I like to just go underneath my eyelid. Oh no, not with the white, with the pink once again. I like to just blend that. So there we go. Now I'm going to be doing the last thing for my eyeshadow because I don't like to keep it too complicated on just like a normal day. So I'm only going to be getting the teeniest bit of this color, and I'm going to be blending it out like crazy. I'm actually going to go for this hot pink right here, get a little bit on the fluffy Spectrum brush, pat that into the corner of my eyelid like that, and then I'm going to do the same on the other eyelid, and then I'm just going to blend it like crazy because this color is so pigmented and so like pink that you have to be really careful not to overdo it, guys. So there we go, Mia Cons, that is all my eyeshadow done. Not something like too fancy, not something too complicated, just nice and simple. Like, I absolutely love this eyeshadow look because it looks like you've put a bit of effort into it when you haven't really. Like, it's honestly so easy to do, and I absolutely love doing that. I feel like I really like this eyeshadow look with my new earrings that I got the other day, because I just feel like it really matches it out and it brings out the colourfulness, especially with this green top. I absolutely love this green top that I bought the other day. So amazing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the other day basically I went out with my mum and we did some absolutely amazing shopping, and we bought loads of clothes. Check out that video on Family Fizz. We did a haul of everything that we got, and I got some really nice clothes for summer. Like I said earlier, I am honestly so excited for summer. It is unbelievable. So now guys, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I don't do my eyebrows every day just because my eyebrows, as you can see, are naturally invisible. Honestly guys, like, people are always saying, Mia, where are your eyebrows? And they are here, they're just not visible. So what I'm going to be using is my W7 Brow Eco, and I'm going to get this light-ish sort of brown colour on the other end of my Eco Tools brush, and I'm just going to very lightly just brush that in and create like a line. And like I said, I don't like to do my eyebrows every day just because I obviously naturally don't have any eyebrows. So therefore, when I do have eyebrows, it just, like, when I do fill them in, it can look a little bit weird on me. And surprisingly, it's not the most flattering look ever. And I've tried out a lot of, like, different colors and shapes, and I just can't seem to get, like, one that looks right. So what I found best for me, just very naturally, lightly filling them in with a nice, like, light brown. So there we go, that's my eyebrows done. As you can see, it doesn't really do that much all it does is just add a little bit like pigmentation to them. I like to just add a little bit of color to them, just so they're a little bit more visible, guys. So now, guys, that is the end of my makeup look. The only thing I'm going to be doing now is my lips, and I absolutely love doing lips. So first of all, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. lip tint, and I'm just going to put this over my lips just to add a little bit of color to them. And this is actually like, you may be thinking, oh my goodness me, why on earth are you using a felt tip on your lips? But it's not actually a felt tip. It is supposed to go on your lips, guys, don't worry. There we go, that's my lip tint done. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna top this off with the Too Faced Sweet Peach lip gloss that I use every single day, guys. And sometimes I won't put this like on top of a lip tint or something, but today I just wanted to do a bit of like a pinkish lip tint, because as you probably can tell, there's a little bit of like a pink theme going on here. So I'm just gonna put this on top of the lip tint. And this does have a bit of like color to it. It's sort of like a nice natural sort of peachy color. And I've never actually tried this combo before, this lip tint and this lip gloss, but it actually looks quite nice. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but it looks really nice actually. I quite like it. It just makes the lip tint a little bit less intense, which is good, which I'm kind of happy about, because I really do love that lip tint, but it can be quite intense, guys. So there we go, that is me already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new around here, make sure to click subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I had fun talking to you guys, and I had fun getting ready.